Hello, my name is Louise and today I am filming my 41st eyeshadow roulette. I feel a little shocked that I have filmed more than 40 of these and that I still have so many eyeshadows I haven't touched on. But anyway, I was so incredibly pleased with the shades I randomized last time, like insanely pleased. I'm a little annoyed with myself because I have a little post-it note and I have marked how much I used each color, but for some reason there is like one of the colors I don't know, I haven't written down what days I've used it. I know I used it many days, like just en passant because it was such a good color, but we will get to discussing those. So let's just go through these shades that I randomized. I am so pleased. Yes. The first shade was from the Oden Cosmetics Älva 2, this gorgeous thing, and it was the shade Sapphire, which is this absolutely beautiful blue. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I used it once on its own, or pretty much on its own, and it's just so freaking vibrant. No, yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Like super pretty. Oh my god. This thing. I used it 3 times. I used it once. Oh, yeah, once like on its own, once with over another blue. I use it once with another shade that I'll get to. It's so pretty. It's so easy to use. It's beautiful. It's vibrant. It's up my alley. So yes. The second shade was from the Colored Rain Berry Cute palette, and it was the color Pomme Berry. It has an accent, like not the accent aigu, but the other one, the one that goes backwards on the E. So I don't know if it's supposed to be Pomme Berry or whatever, but it's this beautiful purple with little glitters on it. And in the pan, it looks more vibrant or more opaque, but it's relatively sheer. Okay, it looks not sheer at all, but it's a little sheer. It's beautiful though. I used these together in a look. It was very pretty. I only used this one twice. It is a little more of a muted tone, and I guess neutrals and muted tones are not necessarily my thing always, but yeah, it's very pretty. I will use it again. Loved it. Now the third shade is the one that there are uses that are unaccounted for in my records. It's the color Kid from MAC. It's a beautiful like transition-y shade. I said that I've noted that I've used it 5 times, but in my like notes, I can only find 3 times where I have actually written down Kid. So I'm not quite sure what the other 2 uses are. Is that one? It's so easy to use. It's beautiful. Just a crease, it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. So that was that one. And I randomized 2 singles last time. So the second single is the L'Oreal something. I don't know the name. It's a beautiful like duochrome shifty thing. So pretty, so pretty. And I think I used it with like, I know I used it over a shimmery green and it became very, very, very green. I think I used this one also on its own, didn't I? I've used it 3 times. Beautiful, beautiful. I can't remember if I used these 2 in a look or these 2 in a look. I mean, you'll see them soon when I insert the selfies, but beautiful shade, easy to use, loved it. And in the last video, I had talked about the 3 new palettes that had joined my collection, and I randomized a color from one of them, which was super exciting. And the color I randomized was from the Creepy Cute palette by Shroud Cosmetics, and it was the color Strawberry Milk, which is this absolutely beautiful pink shade. In camera, like right now, it looks a little pinky peach, but it's so pretty. Like, that one. It looks a little peachier than it is. It's not this peachy, but it's beautiful. I used it 3 times, and I used this palette more than 3 times. I did this one look where, I mean, I was inspired by Dowsell on Instagram. I'll link her down below. And I also quickly did like a little internet search, like creepy cute looks. And you know, some people had done similar looks, and it felt very, I'm not that creative and like artsy, but it felt very watercolor artsy, like in my brain. I was like, this is so cool. I'm such an artist. I'm not. People are such artists. I just copy. But yes, I know Dowsell does looks like that. And she's just, oh my God, her looks are so cool. And her skin, like the eye looks and the skin, it's just, but yes, I will link her down below. Did I say I used it 3 times? I used it 3 times. It was very fun. I was super pleased. Like last The last 2 weeks have been so good. I did so many looks. It was so fun. Everything was just top. So yes, I have nothing else to say. So let's just insert these selfies from the last 2 weeks. Okay, so those were the selfies from last time. Time to randomize new shades. I am super excited. I have 55 shades in singles. I have 433 in palettes, which leaves me with 488 shades. So I have pulled up a random number generator, and now let's enter 1 to 488. And now generate. 199. And 199 is from the Huda Beauty Neon Pink palette. And it's a color I have had before, so randomizing again. 266 is from the Oden's Eye, Älva 2. Ooh, I haven't had it before. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. It's the shade Green Tea. Oh yes, I was looking at this shade a few days ago and I was like, oh, I wonder if that one's gonna come up soon. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so vibrant. Hello, cat. It reminds me of the shade, the greenest shade from the Anastasia Mini Pro Pigment Volume 2 palette. Very similar, very vibrant, very like in your face. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so let's randomize the second shade. Oh my goodness, a single. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's so exciting with singles. I don't know why. 46. Ooh. Okay, so it's one of these singles that I got from an advent calendar. In deep trouble, in deep trouble. What? Oh, I must have depotted it. Hold on, let's see. Is it this one? Yes! In deep trouble. It's like a dark purple-y shade. Oh, it's super smooth. Oh, okay. Not the best, not the best, but you know. Ooh, but yeah. Oh my God. It's fine. It survived. It survived. Okay, this one. Beautiful. It's like a purpley, a purple toned brown, maybe. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's randomize the third shade. 422. That's a pretty new addition to the collection. Oh my goodness. Oh yay! It's the Raw Beauty Christie and Colourpop at Forest Sight palette. 422. This baba. Okay. And the shade is called West Coast. Oh, yes, that one. It's like a gold, and it has like a feel that it's slightly reddy gold somehow. Beautiful. I mean, those two together could be exciting. That's fun. That's fun. Oakley dokley. Let's randomize the fourth shade. 243. Ooh, it's the Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the shade Shookington. So this one and Shookington. Ooh, that's pretty. It's that purple. I haven't used this one much at all. That's gonna be exciting. Okay, yet again, a purple that isn't all that opaque on first swipe. So we are building it up a bit. Yes, it's like a gray purple. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so let's randomize the fifth and final shade. Number 2. Have I? Have I? No. Oh, ooh, okay. This is a super old single. It's, I've called it Japanese green. These two, I think, came in the same palette. These two, like a small duo. Okay, I haven't used this one in so long, so perfect. Ew, I forgot how pretty it was though. It's like an, see, it's almost like a muted army green shimmer or something. Beautiful. So 2 singles this time as well. That's super fun. You know, like before I randomized that final shade, I was looking at this scheme and I was like, oh, this isn't as that cohesive. It's not going to be that fun. But I don't know, this one really somehow tied it all together for me. For me, not maybe for other people, but for me. Wow. Okay, so last time, so pretty. And this time, much more muted, much more, not serious, but much, you know, more like a sober, not somber, but like a, the Swedish word would be sober, but that's not the word I'm looking for in English, but much more like calm, understated elegance. Somehow this one's just out there and like, woohoo! So I'm not all that good with sober, understated elegance. I'm much more of a woohoo when it comes to eyeshadow. It's easier for me somehow. You know, like one vibrant color just does the whole look. These maybe I have to work with a bit more for it to not be so serious, because, you know, they're beautiful, but they're very mature colors in my mind. And I don't feel like I'm that much of a, like a mature person. But, you know, I think we all are pretty immature. Just some people are better at hiding it than others. I'm not very good at hiding it. But yeah, let's go through these shades. So first we have from the Älva 2 by Oden's Eye Cosmetics, the color Green Tea. Then we have the color In Deep Trouble by NYX. We have the color West Coast by ColourPop and Raw Beauty Christie. We have the color Shookington by Jackie Aina and Beverly Hills. And finally, we have this old shade that I've called Japanese Green. Yes. Fun. Like looking at them next to each other, what a contrast. But yeah, it'll be, I mean, the colors are beautiful. It will be fun to use them. My mother is visiting, which is very nice, but that might explain if I'm sounding a little like because my husband is used to listening to me babble. My mother has not heard it before, so I feel like she's giving me side eye. She's laying a puzzle, and she asked if we had a headlamp. So she's laying a puzzle with a headlamp. It's very cute. It's very cute. I totally get it. I would do the same thing. But I would never have thought. I would never have thought to do it. So yes, it's a very good idea. It's not my idea, but it was a very good idea. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day. Hope you've had a cookie if you like cookies, and that you've been able to take a nap or rest or meditate. I'm not good at meditating. I get so stressed about it, but I can see how it would be good for you. So if you'd like doing that and you have found out how to do it, that's good for you. So yeah, take care of yourselves, wash your hands, get vaccinated if you can, or get a booster shot, and I will see you in 2 weeks with another eyeshadow roulette. Bye!